Hello and welcome to Numeristical, bringing you the picks of the day for Saturday, June 15th. It's 8:30 in the morning here in California. Again, let's start out by reviewing the picks from yesterday. Yesterday had another good day on the money line and totals. We had no money line bets. We had two totals bets. Won them both by the narrowest of margins. The Yankees Red Sox was 8-1 for a total of 9. Got the under 9.5 there. The Royals Dodgers was 7-4-3. And so on totals, we picked up 1.93 units, and we're now down just under 6 units for the season. For the spreads, we had the Royals, and they lost by 1, so they covered with 1.5. So had kind of the perfect result in that game to win both of our bets. And now we picked up 0.65 units. We're now down 1.35 units on the spreads model. Moving on to today's games, here's the money line list for today. And after our filters, our model is telling us to look at 3 home teams and 2 away teams. So the first game is the Tigers at the Astros. It likes the Astros at -121. So let's see if we can find that. Click over to money lines. And the Astros, yeah, and actually you see we can get -115 here at Circa. Looks like the line just moved, just ticked down from -113 to -115. So let's mark that down. We got the Astros -115. Okay. Next to look at is the Yankees at the Red Sox. It likes the Red Sox +147. And you see we got the Red Sox. Could get them +149 here at Circa. So let's do that. Red Sox +149. Next to look at is the Pirates at the Rockies. Likes the Rockies at +163. Let's take a look. Rockies. Now you got 150. That's 152 at Caesars, but that's as high as we're getting. We're not going to get to 163. So no bet there. Next up, Angels at the Giants. The Angels are preferred by the model if you can get 144 on the Angels. So look at the Angels. The best we get is 130. So we will not place a bet there. Finally, the Phillies visiting the Orioles. It likes the Phillies at +162. And you see, yes, we have them at Circa +166. So let's mark that down. Phillies +166. Okay, moving on to the totals model. Again, here's the full list of games. And the model likes us to look at 2 unders and 1 over. The first under is the Giants Angels under 8. Well, it's better than even money though, so that might be a little stretch. Let's take a look. Giants Angels on the totals. So it's over here. And yeah, under 8, we're not going to get what we want. In fact, it's going down to 7.5 at a few places. So we won't have a bet there. Next up, the Brewers at the Reds. It says take under 9 at even money. So that's up here. Brewers at the Reds under 9. Got -110. But we're not going to get even money. And in fact, it's gone to 8.5 at Circa. So it seems to be trending the other way. And then finally, so no bet on that one. Finally, the Mariners Rangers game, over 6.5, wants much better than even money though. So this is probably going to be a stretch, but let's take a look at what there is on the Mariners Rangers. So yeah, 6.5. The best we're showing is -112, and a few places are at 7. So we're not going to find a bet there. So it looks like we'll have no bets on the totals today. And finally, the spreads. Here's the full list. And telling us to look at 2 home teams and 1 away team. First home team is the Astros, hosting the Tigers. Got Verlander pitching for the Astros. And it says take the Astros -1.5 if you can get 175. So let's take a look at the spreads. Astros -1.5, and you see this one just moved. Yeah, it's just ticking down a little bit, but plus 184 at circa, -1.5. So let's take that, right? We wanted 175, we're getting 184. So let's mark that down quick. Astros -1.5. Astros -1.5 plus 184. Next, the Red Sox +1.5 wants -103. Red Sox +1.5 getting to -105, but we're not getting the -103, so we're not quite getting the price we want. So no bet there. And then finally, the Phillies +1.5 wants -124. So let's take a look if we can get the Phillies -124. No, the best we're getting is -130 here at South Point. So no bet there. So it looks like we just got the one, or I'm sorry, yeah, the one spreads bet. Sorry, I forgot to load a space here. So the one spreads bet is the Astros -1.5 plus 184. And then on the money line, we got 3. We got the Astros -115, the Red Sox +149, and the Phillies +166. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.